The recording? Is there a little red thing on the screen? There we go. Ooh, woo. Right. Alright, cool. Like I said, we're going to go into some submission defense now. What I want to look to cover is, I want to look to cover an armbar escape, so when our partner starts to transition off into an arm lock. So let's say Dan's on my back here. Right, we'll go other side for me, Dan. Yep. Alright, so Dan manages to lock his like figure 4 grip here. He starts to throw this over and he starts to go into his arm locks here. Now, whenever it comes to arm lock escapes, I have my early stage escapes and my late stage escapes. We're gonna go late stage. So he's transitioned into the arm bar and he's starting to straighten it. Now, this is late stage for a reason. The longer I leave this, the more dangerous it starts to become for me. What I need to do is I need to start to make sure that he can't line my thumb up nice and high into the air and start to straighten my elbow. What I need to do is I need to take my elbow away and I'm going to look to throw my hand up towards his hip. In fact, if we spin around, Dan, because it'll be easy for everyone to see then. All right, so as he's going to straighten my arm here, I'm turning it up. And what I want to start to do is as I turn my thumb up, I'm turning my body away. All right, they call this the Hitchhiker Escape. It's because like I'm sticking my thumb out like I'm trying to catch a ride. So when he goes to straighten this arm, I'm immediately turning this thumb. I want to start to tuck my head in, and now I'm going to look to run my legs around until I'm up onto my knees. You'll note that my head will slip underneath his legs. So as I'm running, it slips underneath until I'm up to my knees. Now, I can't stay here. If I stay here, Dan's just going to come up to his knees or even just potentially bar my arm, and he can still get the finish. So the moment I come through here, I'm trying to pull my elbow out as I run around, and I look to cut the corner. Okay, so once again, Dan's got me in this armbar position. Ideally, I have locked hands and I can start to do different escapes that are earlier and safer. But he's managed to break my grip, or I've not even had a chance to get a grip to begin with. Immediately, once I feel this arm going straight, I'm turning my thumb and turning my head. I don't want to stay flat on my back when I do this. Some people, when they go to hitchhike, they just move the thumb and they don't think about their body. So what happens is they just kind of do this, but they don't go anywhere. I want to immediately move myself around. Notice how my head starts to tuck underneath his legs. So I come all the way through, and then I come around. This is one of those escapes that is done very quickly. I can't wait too long, right? It needs to be done with a little bit of speed. If I wait too long, he's just going to straighten my arm and finish the armbar. So if I am going here, if we go to a little bit more of a realistic speed, he goes straight my arm. I'm going very quickly. Okay, we all good with that one? Do we have any questions? No, happy? Let's give it a go. All right, last technique and then we'll get some rolls in. Yes. All right.